Hey guys, welcome back to another new Sun's 13 video. Um, of course, a few hours ago, I made a small little little 5 minute video, showed y'all my little new home update. Which I literally told y'all in the post I was going to do a longer one later today or tomorrow or in 2 days. Because my friend was gonna do a sleepover because of course we did carnival a carnival thing, and yeah, my friend was actually sick, so he didn't game with the carnivals, and he's also not going to go sleeping over today. If he's not sick tomorrow anymore, we'll pick him up and we'll just go sleeping to my house tomorrow. Yeah, and so that's why I'm now gonna do the home tour longer video update. I will begin with the mirrors. So we have here the Happy Halloween neon sign. I'll make sure to turn that on real quick. All like power outlets right here. But there's also one space left right here. So for my PlayStation cables. Yeah, of course, like after Halloween, I still had this for halfway until end November, which was kind of crazy. That's still there. I'm just going to keep it there maybe this whole year. If I will still have it with Halloween, I'll definitely use it in the hound. And the mirror with the custom mirrors right here. And that one with the spider I still need to fix right here. That one. The Exorcist thing and that Funko Pop. Of course, the Exorcist not even fully anymore because only her base with her feet still here, and the figure by itself is just disappear out of nowhere. So hopefully I can buy a new one on the same store. These little Funko Pops, Turkish one lira, because I went to Turkey in 2022 in summer. So it looks like a euro, but it's actually one lira. Which is not the same as 1 euro. It's literally much less. That's like 10 cents or something. With this little pocket keychain. I have this customer right here. Jumpsuit clown is right there still. Yesterday I kind of fixed it more because his head still kept falling off. So I gave him another little screw right in the custom hat mover. So now it has 2 screws in the hat thing. So now it actually stays better. And now the hat's also like that because that's because of the screw. Because one screw just let it look to the other sides. And 2 screws just let it look like this. And just showcase everything I'm just going to do a demo, so stay tuned. And then we have the twisting clown. I still kind of need to fix these little bags. Because they already came off when this one fell in the hound, of course. But further do this thing still works great. We have the custom mirror with the witch/wizard hats, which I need to fix again because when I painted it up yesterday, the hat just unglued on it. Here's the custom clown. Also still really good, and those lights are still there. We can sell it on, but yeah, the box is kind of on the way, so I don't think it's going to be possible right now. We have the corpse. We have the little pumpkin, the box of this one. The rainbow clown and the nightmare clown, jumpsuit clown, and the swinging ghost, which I don't even have anymore because when I sold it, I already shipped it in a random box because the ghost didn't even fit in it anymore. And then we have the thing that I wore, and I actually kept the the folder of the Halloween 2025 thing. I literally kept it, so I was literally on the attic for a few months. Yeah, I just hung it up on my wall now with this little thing. And here we have the Jumping Dragon books, and I actually sold it for just $5. So I will not be having this anymore, but sold it. And then we have the Nightmare Clown on that set, of course, on the books. We have this little pumpkin that lights up, the spider lighting up, the hanging chicken clown, light up hanging Reaper with slash skeleton that just also that sits in this little corner, and the hanging light up and musical clown, and the witch broom right here, which still don't light up. Yeah, so that was already everything that is showcased now. Yeah, so there's nothing right here anymore, like, yeah, except for the medals and the design. Which I think it's time to do demos of them, even though y'all know what they all do, but yeah, I'm just going to do some demos. So we're starting off the Jungle Clown. Of course, he also sold the comic book for the 2025 Halloween season for $29.95, of course. And when I saw it, I immediately picked the books up, so yeah. And here we have the Twisting Standing Clown, which was sold the comic book 2022 and 2023 for $34.95. And I and my mom found it on Marketplace in 2025 in October for $25, so we just picked it up real quick. And yeah, I still have it. And here we have the custom medal, which has never been sold, of course, because I customized it, of course. So I'll turn it on. Yep. Just like that. And now we have the custom clown. Yeah, I'm just going to get the adapter of the lights of the lighting real quick. Yeah, so I can just also test this one out real quick. So lights, those hanging lights, which like sold in like, yeah, I bought in 2025, but I'm not 100% sure if it was also sold in 2024, like whatever years. Yeah, I'll just plug it in real quick, and there we go. And it retails for $15 or $20. I'm not 100% sure. I think they actually retail for $19.95, which is kind of crazy, but yeah, I know. And it also has just different things. We could also do that. Just press that button. Like different effects. Stay on. The Sky of Christmas effects. That kind of like Christmas vibes. And just all those random effects, which is just really cool, of course. I'm going to put this one in again. So yeah, here we have the custom clown. He was now sold, of course, because I of course made it myself. I mean, the clown had that gold sold, which was just a rainbow clown. He was sold the comic in 2024 and retail for $17.95. And of course, I did sold it in the beginning of the 2025 year. And rebought it on bolon/party.store.com in August, of course. Later that day, I bought the Nightmare Clown, of course. And the Rainbow Clown was on that site, like $32.95, I think. Which is kind of crazy. And the other one was like also $30.95 or something like that. But yeah, of course, the Witch of the Wizard was first a wizard, which was just sold in like some random stores, but not even in the Netherlands, I think. So I've now seen it in the Netherlands. and the clothes are just from my Halloween 2025 costume, just a clown costume. That was sold at the comic book, which was like first like $15, I think, and then it got for sale for $10, but still nobody bought it. And then it got for sale $5, and I bought it for $5, and still nobody bought it besides me. But yeah, um, yeah, and some creepy cloud board from the comic book for like $2.95. And yeah, I just like removed of course I just removed this trying button. I just removed the screws, and there's literally what's inside. Just this one right here, which I'm just way smaller as you can see. But yeah, well, activate. And now we have the Witch Broom, which was sold at the Comic 2020 since 2023, I think. I think for like $9 or $10. You can use it for costume or decoration, because you also can hang it up. And of course I'm using it for decoration. I also forgot the doorbell. A pumpkin version was actually sold at Carnival in 2025. But yeah, this one was just sold at Action a few years back, but I found it in the thrift store, of course, for like $1. I think it was like, I'm sure at the Action it was like $9, I think. So yeah, yeah. So now this one, of course, I just found it in the thrift store. I mean, it's still kind of on, but batteries are really low. Yeah, just one battery in there. I still don't have the right batteries on it. I just found it for like 50%, I guess. Yeah. And now we have the Mummy / Corpse, also at the Carnival in 2025. And retail for €15 and 95 cents. Now we have this guy who was sold to Action like until 2024, I think, and in 2025 they had a new model, and the difference was just that the new one just had like some creepy cloth over it, and the old one just has nothing over it, which the other one was like for like $4, I think, and just multiple lights. And then we have this one, which I originally bought at got in 2021, I believe, for like $5 or $6. I think. Yeah, of course, the springs on it in it very rotted, so I had new springs anymore, and then I like sold it like in 2025. Now I found an interest for like €1 or €2 again, and yeah. Oh, it kind of shows blue lights with purple. Yeah, it shows blue lights, but actually just purple. It's kind of weird that the camera shows it blue, but it's actually purple. Which is a really good light for this one. Now we have this one, it's sold solo, and since it was released by Sunstar in 2021, so all the way since 2021 till these years for like €5 only. And I was going to get it this year, but 2025. I mean, and I then saw it, of course, on all Jumping Jack in the Box, of course, but I still didn't saw it like Candy Ball Clown, which Harry Dave looks actually has. I was also going to buy it solo, but I didn't saw it. Okay. And I found it on Vinted for like €7, so yeah. So yeah, and here's the Henshin Clown sold the Grand Moon 2025 for retail for €13.95. Yeah, it's too free, and then of course I switched the tag with the hanging with the rainbow clown. You can see, yeah, it's too free, of course. Well. If you're almost free too.
Welcome, little kitties. How about some tricks and treats? Oh, why don't you take off that mask? What? That's not a mask. It's your face.
And here's the Hanging Nightmare Clown. So of course I bought it that same day when the Rainbow Clown arrived, and it retailed for $32.95, I think. And yeah, of course I bought it in August. Let me find the triangle real quick. Let's see where the freaky triangle just go to. Wait, let me find it real quick. Right. There's like an annoying patch on the back, which almost nobody will notice that.
Oh, did I scare you? Good. You taste much better when you're scared. Right this way. The show's starting. We never dream of starting without you. That's it. Come closer. I've got something for you. And it's not a balloon. Go ahead. Run away. I'll just catch up with you later. In your nightmares.
So as for us, we have the Hanging Skeleton, which I bought with 2023 for like €7, I think. And yeah, the only item, of course. Like that. And you also can just doing on the always on modes. Just gotta go to the of the back of the head, of course. And as in the last probe of this video, is the hanging Bolon clown, which is not made by Sensor, but it's Jujuk in 2022 or 3. And of course I bought it at Bull.com. And yeah, there's literally what the triangle looks like. There's literally the differences of the Sensor one. There's the Jujuk one, Sensor one. Sensor one is bigger, but I do actually like the Jujuk one better though. And yeah, they are just, yeah, same quality sensor. And also lights up on arms. And retail for €25.50, I'm sure. So yeah, if you guys like this showcase video of the new Halloween home updates, comment chat or no. Make sure to unsubscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.